and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now, here is James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the paint. Towns. Basket's good.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Hayes with it. Russell covering. Green for three. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Rocket foul. Jalen Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Carey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
The shot by James, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Green.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell, that's good.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Hayes inside. Pass to Wood. Carey grabs a miss. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Now, here is James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Back to Hayes. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
And Russell, here we go. And it's rejected. Second chance shot. And Towns with the lay-in. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Green for three. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Russell up top. The three. Wood grabs the board.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
James outside.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Houston on D. 6-point game. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Inside. Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 6 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
The shot by Towns, no good. To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Towns. James outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Left side, Green. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Lets it go from the wing. McBride can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. Over to the wing. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Shot blocked.
Los Angeles ball.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Christie. Pass to Todd. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Lakers, no good. Diallo up top. Down low. Şengün. Tips.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's McBride. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Houston ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Wall. It's deflected. There's 21 seconds left in the first. That one drops for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Number 7.
That one goes in.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Four seconds left. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Wall. Pass to Wood. Diallo outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft him.
Tries a spin move. Here's Towns. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
On the attack, Green.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside wall. Driving to the basket. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Count it.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Green. Now here's Bagley. They grab their own miss. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Whiteside. Killian Hayes.
Here's Hayes. He's got 5. Pass to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
That's his second personal foul.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Carey. Out to James. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, we've become used to seeing Towns own the offensive end of the floor. Just lets the game come naturally to him.
Now here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Deciding to change it up. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Russell. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Şengün. Here's Jang. And that misses. That would have put him up. Left side, Russell. Three-pointer. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Green. James brings the double team. Stolen. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Hayes attacking. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Russell. There's a screen. Pass to James. Back to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Houston the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Christie's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Banked it in off the glass. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
The assist from
You allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Out left to the wing. Outside Russell. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills while playing against league-caliber talents. A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
substitution.
And here are the Rockets now. 3-point lead. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Takes it inside. Christie. And here's Todd outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pass to Şengün. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Number 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he drives in. Got a piece of it. And it's Todd with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Todd. Spins. Here's Christie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Todd with the bucket.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Wall on the attack.
John Wall.
Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Rockets with possession here. Outside for Green. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got 12 points in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Russell. The Rockets pull it in. Now Hayes. 5 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Shot's good by James.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
James brings the double team, and it's Green missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Towns gets the bucket.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Pass to Whiteside. Good work defensively by Towns. 90 seconds into the second half now. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Rockets. 2-point game. Russell from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Wood, right side. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. He got to the ball just a moment late.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Hayes with it. Russell covering. Pass to Whiteside.
Lakers foul. Vernon.
And the Rockets making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Wood inside. And here's Hayes. Blocked! And stolen by Hayes. It's stolen by James. Pass to Towns. Outside for Russell. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 5-point Laker lead. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Here's Hayes. Blocked. And they're able to recover. There's the drive. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
Rockets.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Justin Patton. At the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Rockets trail. Shot to stop the run. Christie with a rebound. And it's the Lakers' ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one and threw him off just enough. How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker Girls dance team.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Wall. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Lakers moving it up. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. Patton. Pass to Christie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Şengün.
2 minutes remaining.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Inside. Deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And your Laker Girls. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
1:44 left in the third. From outside the arc. Nice shot by Christie. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's McBride. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. Pass to Moore. The 3. The shot that time not on target. And Houston will come the other way. Tries to snap the cold streak. Outside Wall.
Lakers foul.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Hassan Whiteside.
Diallo outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's O'Neal. Second chance effort. The rebound by Whiteside. And it's Houston's ball, trailing by 13. Wall.
Lakers foul.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for the
Vintage
Rockets.
John Wall right there, folks. The athleticism, body control, speed, next level.
And the Lakers have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Tries the spin move. Back to O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into...
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Outside Russell. Blocked! Outside Green. Driving in. It's tipped. And they get it back. Here's Hayes. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And here are the Rockets now. A 12-point game. Now, here is James. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Russell. That one doesn't drop. Some solid D from Wood.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That one on Russell.
For Houston, Jalen Green.
Free throw good. Green. So it's the Lakers now. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Carey. Outside for Russell. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Green. And some solid defense from Towns. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside for Russell. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Good. Russell's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Towns for 3. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Hayes with it. Pass to Green. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up and scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker Girls. Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Hayes up top. On the wing, Green. Back to Hayes. James goes in. And slam dunk by James.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Green. Into the lane. Oh, clanks the dunk. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Towns gets the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. And stolen by Hayes. A clear look for Green. That one's wide left.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Russell, that's good. Russell's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-3 run.
2 minutes remaining
to the left side wing. Dang, shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Carter?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better.
Number 7.
This particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Number 7.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Stolen by Whiteside.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Going inside.
Number 7.
And he makes it.
Assist goes to
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Christie. Out to the wing. And stolen by Diallo. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Rockets.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building.
She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Pardon miss, still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Make it shake, I give it. Yeah, I can make you. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies, never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She know we shake the room. She the brew, she know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road.
And an opportunity for them to even this thing up in terms of the season series. A team they'll see 4 times in all, a win here will boost their confidence in the matchup.
It would be a tremendous boost if they could find a way to snag a win here. They respect their opponent, which is why they are going to bring their A game.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Here's Towns. Out to Russell. Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Hayes. No good on the triple. The Lakers on offense. Fires the three. And D'Angelo Russell with the three. Russell's got 5 points so far.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Pass to Chang. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Russell. It's deflected. And he gets it back. That one goes. Count it. He has 7.
And just changing ends in transition there. You have to stick close to Russell defensively, or he'll get crazy on you.
Now here's Hayes. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Jang.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Green deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Carey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
There's Green with the three. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 7. Out to Russell. Fires from deep. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Houston foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Wood. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Now here's James. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Caldwell Pope right side. Outside, Towns. Ball's knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Out of hand on it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Rockets ball. Lakers substitution.
And so here is Houston. It's a 5-point game. Here's Wall. Banked in off the glass.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Inside. To the inside. Patton.
Justin Patton.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Number 7.
And he gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Christie. And they get it back. Driving to the basket. It's blocked. Now here's Wall. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 3. More in the corner. To the right side. Pass to Patton. Here's McBride.
First, 2 minutes.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
And so John Wall nails both of them. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Patton. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Steps back. Bucket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to McBride. .112 left in the first quarter. Todd misses. The Rockets trail. Driving inside. Bagley with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Moore. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Marvin Bagley picks one up. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
For the Lakers. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Moore. And so Moore nails both of them. Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Wall. Pass to Şengün. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Driving the lane. Todd misses. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Out to the wing. Stolen. And McBride gets it to go.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
All taking his time here. Going inside. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. .12 seconds left in the first. Blocked again. And he recovers it. Here's Christie. Off with the layup. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. In the corner, it's Chang. Sinks the three-pointer. Chang's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Rockets.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Towns. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Jalen Green.
Yep, it counts. Green's got his first basket of the night.
an unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Here's Carey. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Green. Bagley trying to free himself up. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The drive by LeBron. Towns with it. Now Green defending. Crafty move. And it's Towns missing. Takes it inside. Lets it go with a three. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
The drive by Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Towns. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to cipher shooters.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To end the run. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
Pass to Hayes. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Houston with a big group substitution here. Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. Here's LeBron. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Pass to Diallo. Here is Whiteside. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot clock at 2. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Wall. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Todd. Taken away. All with it. He's picked up by Russell. Took him no time at all on that one. Diallo's got his first 3 points of the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Russell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
Timeout called by the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to McBride. Here's Christie. All with the steal. To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Whiteside has to keep working on his free throw shooting. Teams have no problem putting him at the line.
Here he goes. McBride's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
His first personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for
John Wall.
And so John Wall nails both of them. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Patton. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Wall. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for John Wall.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more visible.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. He takes it in. The shot's good from Christie. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Wall. Got a piece of it. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Christie can't make it. 2 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's the Houston Rockets, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Houston leading by 14. Here's Green.
Oh! That's what I call it. That was nice.
And And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Hayes. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Wood in the post. Blocked again. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Here's Green. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Towns in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
To Houston.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch. This is the guy you want to create for time and time again.
Rockets leading by 11. There's Green with the 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got 14 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
LeBron James.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here is Green after LeBron James hitting the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the wide open shot from Green. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Again, the miss by Green.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Talking about Killian Hayes, you see raw potential. A point guard with outstanding size, which makes him an enticing player to watch.
And here's Hayes after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Smitty, one thing with Hayes, he's got to work on his shooting. The athleticism is there, but in this league, you've got to be able to shoot the rock.
I think it'll come, GA. I think it'll come in time as long as he works hard with his coaches, especially from outside the arc. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
To the middle. It's stolen by Bagley. Chang with a clean look. Another miss by Houston. Lakers trail by 5. Here's LeBron. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And here's Green outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And he drives in.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
That one is on Towns.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 10.
2 minutes.
More in the corner. And stolen by Diallo. And he converts the lane. He's got 8. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Patton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Christie. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Wall with the assist.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Here's Patton. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second personal foul. Second team.
Rockets shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
For Houston.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Patton.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Number 7.
They recover it.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Rockets foul. John Wall. That's his first.
Los Angeles, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for the Lakers. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now charge to Houston. And your Buck City Texans.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
To Houston.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Lakers making a switch here. Down low. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Şengün. Towns with the steal. Good if it goes.
Able to guard multiple positions. Bagley's athleticism and speed helps a ton on this end.
69.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. Here's the 3. Inside. And the shot goes down.
The assist.
Carries got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Lakers. Pass to Chang. There's the drive. And play stops as it looks like they call over the back here.
That's his
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive. And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And here's Hayes. Pass to Whiteside. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And here is Green after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. That's tipped. Towns with the bucket. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, okay?
Thank you, David.
LeBron James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Green inside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Carey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And that one falls. That puts him up by 1 point.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
And that one, good.
Jalen Green.
Green's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
It's Russell with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul.
That time. Russell just sneaks in there on the drive. Defender couldn't react in time, and that was all she wrote.
Line for 2. Timeout charge to Houston. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
And so Russell hits them both.
The second overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
With the step back. Pass to Whiteside. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
When he gets the ball in that close with Whiteside's length, I don't know how you stop him.
Russell with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Wonderful drive by Killian Hayes, going into the defense hard while getting the shot up in the air.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Now, here is Russell. After Jalen Green's miss, Towns. Green with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Russell from long range. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
And he nails the 3rd.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Drives to the hoop. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hayes has got 7 points for the quarter.
How does Killian Hayes get by people, you ask? He can change speeds and directions at an elite level.
Russell from long range.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron left side. Over Chang. From beyond the arc. A nice shot by Carey. Carey's got 13 points in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now Whiteside. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. And the rejection by Towns. They get it back. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Russell, no good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And the jam by Whiteside.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Rockets foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Outside, Green. Pass to Hayes. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.
The fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming, this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is out that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that contested and tempted. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, and you tripping. You singing like Kendrick. It's you with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just really sincere. something about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Mi corazón ya no aguanta, no comimos la manzana, saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad del desenfreno. Prego, ángeles guardianes, vengan, cubran el terreno. Que quiero besarte y tocarte el pelo, aunque la manzana tenga su veneno, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Pam, 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 hey. Esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no termina nunca. ¿Y qué te parece? Se transformó la avaricia en una simple caricia, la magia de una sonrisa y hasta la brisa. Sin prisa vamos, sin prisa la vida juega de dicha por el que no tuvo suerte y por su ceniza. Ten esperanza, realiza, piénsalo bien, organiza, revisa, mira, analiza, pide una misa, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quieres saber quién soy, asómate a la ventana. Todo lo premedité. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. La camino errante por las calles desoladas. Ey, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar.
Just wanna see you dance. Scotching. Burning up. Hop off the phone, Courtly. I know it's so important. I'm focused on Fortress. Yeah, I'm scorching. Show way out in Shoreditch. I rock Air Forces, don't force. Not for I'm racing to thwart this. Blow her word, blow her word. Juices and berries, ain't no perm. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Get it big, get the facial love. Never let the facial love. You're too big, you're too big, you're too big, baby. That's what made me. 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 Rice and gravy that you can't eat. It was crazy. Mama baby, only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime still look out my sisters. They the one put me on game, no rookie. Never let her spin your cat. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Terrence, me, no. Yeah. North County, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get this out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama baby, only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor, out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drug kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor, out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new wheel, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same colors, lemonade. Yeah. All this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor, out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for lil' mama, tell them no. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor, Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace, wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my hands, yeah. When Titanic on me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Hear that you're nah. Yeah, I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this ain't Apollo, lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me for dead. Showed yourself